Welcome back to our channel for more real talk on moving to Ghana, West Africa. And today we're talking to Sistar Caprice, a wellness and holistic beauty practitioner who's moved from the UK to Ghana. And she's going to be telling us why she feels so at home in Ghana. Before we begin, if you're new to our channel, please go ahead and subscribe and click that notification bell. Subscription is free, it's quick and painless, and it is going to be so easy. And today we've got a wonderful guest, Caprice Thompson. Say hi, Caprice.
Hi, hey.
And Caprice has her own YouTube channel, which is called
Holistically Speaking.
Wonderful. And there's going to be a link to her channel in the description. So please make sure you subscribe to her, share her videos, follow her, do everything, help her, give her encouragement.
Yes.
And let's get into it. And today we're going to be talking about being in Ghana and feeling at home. So, yes, Caprice.
Yes,
I did say to you, I never plan the questions.
That's okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Yes, feeling at home in Ghana, I mean, I must say, what an amazing place. I definitely feel at home here. And I remember just taking me back to my first experience of Ghana, because it is my first time, when I landed in the airport and I came out and the gentleman for the apartment was waiting for me, and I came out and I felt the warmth. I looked around and I felt just so familiar to me, and hence because I'd lived or spent some time in Jamaica, about 6-7 years in Jamaica, so the atmosphere was very much of that. And then I remember hearing some music, and it was reggae music. And then the next car I heard was like bashment music. And I said to the driver, Solomon, where are we? In Jamaica or Ghana? And he says, you're in Ghana, but we love Jamaican music here. And I thought, wow, well then I'm at home. Even though for me, it's the opposite, total opposite. I like to hear African music while I'm here in Africa, because you can imagine, I've listened to so much reggae, bashment. I do love the music, but I more like the beats and Afro music for me.
So what were your first impressions of
Just
Ghana?
Beautiful, beautiful, nice. I thought it was definitely clean. It had this singy atmosphere. Everyone was so polite. And, you know, the type of mischievous personality that I have at the best of times, I was able to, you know, kind of express this and have fun with people. And so I made people smile, laugh, and it just seemed so really welcoming. You know, and many people, as you could imagine, there were a lot of Jamaicans here, and they expressed that to me, that there are a lot of Jamaicans here, and we love Jamaicans, and we like reggae music. The one thing I was really happy they didn't do is go, we love Bob Marley, one love. Because anywhere I go in the world, Egypt, you know, I've been Morocco, in Africa, and everyone does that.
Okay.
But my Ghanaian, my brothers and sisters really didn't do. They didn't mock me.
Oh, lovely.
So that was really impressive. And
so you felt accepted, even with your
Really,
hair?
yeah.
How did people react to you having dreadlocks?
I didn't find that was a problem. If I'm honest with you, I mean, I'm staying in Osu, and I kept looking to see, and I could see women with sister locks, and I thought, well, this is going to be home. I'm in Africa. There should be no problem really with the locks. And for me, I didn't see that anyone really judged. It was just when I met other people with locks, they would let me know that do take time, and, you know, people are not so friendly with people with locks. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. I mean, I come from Europe. They're not always so friendly to us with locks there. So what's the difference, you know? Yes, it is my brothers and sisters, but I find there's a balance. When I go to Cape Coast, many people have rust there. And so, even in Achimota, I noticed that there's quite a few rusters here. I mean, I don't see that people have a problem. I've not noticed it.
Okay, so then there's a recent case of some young boys and girls who have been denied entrance to a particular school or
Okay.
particular schools in Ghana because
Yes.
they have locks.
Yes.
And one of the parents has been kind of trying to discourage diasporans from coming to Ghana because of
Yeah.
that. What do you think about that?
Well, I'll say this. I remember seeing that. I remember hearing about the 2 children at first. And at first I thought, oh, well, that's not really fair, is it? But then I don't know the whole ins and outs. And I'm kind of the person that likes to do a bit of research and really know or speak with people and get as much information as I can before I make my decisions. And I thought, well, okay, that's interesting. That must be a shame. And, especially if they're asking us to come back here. And what I do know is most people that are here and been here for years are Rastafarians. And so how does that sit? And so it was only when I saw this video a couple of days ago, I really had to change my mind about how I felt about the situation in the first place. And it's because of this. The gentleman, I don't know him personally. But what we don't want to do is discourage our brothers and sisters from coming home, because home is where they need to be. It's a beautiful place. I've never felt so much love and so much warmth anywhere in the world but here in Ghana. I mean, at home in Europe, we've got our challenges. But what I did feel that was, I don't think that many Rastafarians are complaining about this, but at the same time, we do have choices. And there are schools here in Ghana that would accept Rastafarian children or those with hair. But what I also want to share with you, for me coming from the Western Hemisphere, from Europe, I really wondered, when I noticed that all the young Ghanaian girls had their hair cut here, I was like, oh, they've all got their hair cut. And someone said to me, yeah, they have to. And then my westernized mind went, or monkey brain went, oh, that's not fair. But in that moment, my consciousness came through and says to me, actually, what's the difference? What can you see? And I remember I've seen loads of Ghanaian girls walking down the street, beautiful faces, smiling, saying, hello, miss, hello. And I have a little laugh and a smile with them. And there's just so much etiquette. They're just so polite. Now, when I thought about my nieces and nephews and their friends and that in England, I thought, we are always told that our hair is our beauty. That's not my beauty. I am the beauty. I am my expression, me as a person. So not even my physical, it's my expression, of energy. And so I remember thinking to myself, you're right. All girls in England should have their hair cut.
Wow.
All of them. I will go there now and do it for them. Yeah. Because there was one thing I realised. We're in competition with our hair in Europe, us black women. Who's got coolie hair? Whose hair's nappy? For all those those melanated women that were growing up in those schools that were teased because they had nappy hair and they had this and that. For me, it wasn't the case, but I never got it. But then what I did do at a young age was wear weave and blonde my hair and dye my hair and relax my hair. All of those things that caused me serious damage and serious problems and issues of identification, because I'm wearing these weaves and I'm a young girl and now these got older men look at me.
Yeah.
That's too promiscuous for me, and that's what I feel. Us in Europe are too promiscuous. I don't see that hair at all.
And that's the reason that they give for cutting.
And I'm glad and I'm
schoolgirls'
grateful
hair.
for it.
Yeah, so that adults know who's a child.
Yeah, and it's true. You must know you're a child. Be a child.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. We've taken away our children's innocence. It is ludicrous with the stuff that is going on out there. And I lived in Jamaica for 6-7 years. The promiscuity there and it's too much. I don't see that here in Ghana. Young ladies need to be young ladies, and they need to grow elegantly, and they need to be looked after, and they don't need to have competition with their own sisters over what their hair looks like, whether they got a little coolie. And most of these people in Europe, what they do, they're pierced on it here. Every minute they're playing with this.
With the
Look
gel.
at me in the mirror. Every minute in the mirror. You
Yeah.
just learn your book.
Exactly.
Learn your book. Study your book. That's what I see the Ghanaian girls here. They're amazing. And when they dress, they look good same way. But what I can see is their natural beauty.
Lovely.
Their natural beauty. And I love that.
Thanks, Sistar Caprice. That's a wonderful interview. I really enjoyed that. And thank you to everyone for watching. Please remember to like the video and to subscribe. Don't forget to click the notification bell on all so you don't miss anything. And also please remember to keep watching the videos, watch all the way to the end. And of course, we will see you in Ghana next time.